I get going, I'm gonna actually put a announcement out quickly saying that we are streaming. Literally 2 seconds. I'm just gonna put the switch on channel. Hang on. Sorted. Right, send that in. Right then. Shall we get going? I think we should get going. I've got no race intro prepared because I've just been given this work and I didn't know I was doing it, so I'm not prepared at all. But first time commentating on the Apex Racing division. We have 17 drivers joining us out here in Australia, and you should be seeing me and Garrison, who is in the commentary box with me at the moment. You should be seeing me and him a fair few times over this season if we get to stay on. But let me introduce ourselves then. I am Mr. Giacomo, and then in the commentary box, like I said, is Garrison. So how are you, mate?
Very well, Jack. Great to be here for Apex Online, and for the first time here in Australia. So I think we just jump in, because we have 10 minutes left to qualifying.
Yep, we will jump straight in. 10 minutes left, and like I mentioned, 17 drivers. And it's going to be a little while until me and Garrison get used to all these names, because we're used to commentating on
Here we go.
just one league. But we'll do our best. You know what, Garrison? Really quick, should we go down them so we actually know what we're saying?
Yes.
Right, so we'll go with number one, which is, we'll call him TJ. Right, so it's TJ and the Williams. Right, the next one, right, we'll just call it EA, because that is, or EA or Matt. There's a Matt on the end.
I'm going to call him Matt. Matt.
It's TJ, Matt. That looks like a Marshall to me. It is Marshall. Yeah. Ah, sick actually, that looks cool. TJ, Matt, Marshall. Ooh. Woods. Woodsmeister. We call him Woods. TJ, Matt, Marshall, Wood.
Gordy.
Yeah.
Jordy, yeah. Yeah.
T Cammer. Where's RS? Seb. Wiggy. Zito.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Tilk Esport. Hallow Rain. Balaz. I can't say your name, mate. I'm so sorry.
Just say Balaz.
Balaz. And find Waldo. So that is everybody at the minute. We have 11 drivers that have put times on the board at the minute, and still got Hallow, Balaz, and Find Waldo to put times up there. Still, TJ is quickest out of the lot at the minute in the Williams car, and I must say, if it's not been clear already, the conditions are not too great at the moment, but still decent times being put in by all of these drivers. We have somebody's just gone up. It was Tilk, who's just gone 4 seconds quicker.
You know how it works.
Oh, hang on a minute. I've just realised if you're watching this on PC, you've got a massive thing across your screen. Let's turn that off. It says qualifying starting soon on it. Let's turn that right off.
Oopsie daisy.
There we go. My bad, guys. There we go. Little thing that me and Garrison have is we like having questions in the stream chat. So if anyone's got any questions, especially as us being new here in the league, we'd be more than happy to try and answer them for you.
Would be wonderful.
Would be. Oh, TJ.
Anyway,
even
TJ.
Quicker.
Even quicker for TJ. Nearly building up an 8/10 gap between him and second place Matt in the Haas car. Then it's the two Mercedes going side by side for 3 and 4. I think that was just Jordy that went P64 Scuderia Ferrari.
I do love that livery.
Again. I do quite like the golden years livery.
Nice. Yeah.
It's very nice. Well, let's see. Anyone going in on a good lap?
7 minutes left of qualifying. We did join quite late, but we're still going to try and get in as much as we can. Obviously, TJ, quickest out there, but 7/10 down on this lap. I think he's probably on an in lap, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Marshall, on an out lap. That's the Mercedes car teammate in the pit lane at the moment. And I think, yeah, T Cammer on a lap at the minute.
Yeah, T camera with. I think he's the lone McLaren man in this session, so he's gonna have to do something for his team here.
Yeah, but I must say, decent attendance, decent showing for this league tonight. I think it is it's round 4 out in Australia, and next weekend they go out to, if I'm correct, give me a little second. Definitely not trying to check. They go to Monza, Italy, which will be a decent track to commentate at.
That's quite nice.
A good one. Hopefully Hopefully these conditions clear up after qualifying, because they're not too great to race in.
Well, right now, I think it's Wes going purple in Sector 2 with a good 7/10 improvement, so I think we should stick along with Wes here.
Yep, Wes going through the penultimate corner very, very slowly with this rain. You've got to try and not slip off the track and ruin your lap then, but he doesn't do that, and he goes around the final corner beautifully. It's Wes towards the line, and it'll be 1.1 seconds quicker, moves him up to 5th place. And that is a decent time. Tilk retires from the session, presumably in the pit lane, I think, or on the it was on the track down the main straight, I think.
Yeah, I think that might be it.
Marshall, who has invalidated on his lap at the minute, but still sitting comfortably in P3, 4/10 between him and second place, which 4th place, which happens to be his teammate at the minute. Wes did go quickest on that one, and now probably, yeah, definitely coming into the pit lane. We have, what are we calling this, Lee, I think.
Yeah.
I'll do Lee in the
That'll
Alpine.
do.
If I say any of your names wrong, which I probably am, you can say it in the stream chat. It'd be nice to get some more of you on here if we can. We've got Wiggy, who is 9/10 up in the first sector at the moment. This is looking quick then, as they now head towards the end of Sector 2. Will it be any quicker this time round? Yes, it will, by a whopping amount. 1.1 seconds, only 1.2.
Really great through the chicane as well.
Geeking, what is going on? Honestly, mate. We're basically
we can't explain it.
we're using the ZRL Twitch to stream on another league.
We're outsourcing this, okay? Don't worry about it.
Smart.
Wiggy, big lockup for
Wiggy.
Wiggy there.
Big lockup as they head round the final corner.
Bit of wheel spin as well.
They head to the line. What will it be for Wiggy? It's a P4.
Still P4.
Mercedes pair. That is not
solid.
A bad time.
3 minutes left in the session now.
Yep. Geeking, how? Oh, sorry, my bad. Geeking. How's that old been? Not too bad, mate. Not too bad. To be fair, do miss you around there. Miss a lot of people that left, to be fair. But whoa! TJ spins round in that Williams. Not too great at all. But yeah, Geeking. That's something we can talk about another time, because we are not here to talk about ZRO. Here to commentate.
No. That's so
ARD.
mean.
Honestly, how horrible. We have 2 minutes and 20 seconds left of qualifying then, and we have six drivers out on laps. Had to count that.
You can do math.
Doing math on the stream, boys.
Oh boy.
Well, for Waldo then, as the Ferrari waits at the bottom of the pit exit for the Haas to go through, and he now starts his flying lap. So, can Waldo go any quicker? His time is 1 minute 34.4.
Oh.
That was not trying.
Bit of a lockup there. Just a minor one, you know.
Just a little one as Waldo heads towards the end of Sector 1. Will it be any quicker than the last one? I presume it will be. Yes, it will. 1.7. Nearly 2 tenths quicker. I need to have 1.7 seconds there. I need to get my head. It's too
Well, that would
late.
have been nice.
Not used to commentating at this time. Who's that? Who's invalidated? It is Woods who has invalidated in the Mercedes. His teammate though seems to be doing all right. Then Marshall in P3, not too bad at all. Into the 129s, nearly into the 128s for Marshall, and he heads around the penultimate corner. Then followed on to the final corner. Where can Marshall place himself then? He's only got a few seconds to head to the line. Can he go any quicker than his previous time? It's looking quick. I will say that, and it is quick. It's second place even.
Very good there from Marshall. Looks
time.
like Matt is making an improvement on his lap as well. However, he invalidates, so that will possibly put the end to his qualifying dreams here.
Yep. And Geordie is... Was it on a lap? Nope, starting a lap now. 1 minute 30.0, quickest lap for Geordie in the Ferrari. Can they go any quicker than that? We've not got as many of the drivers as we started with because a lot of them have decided to retire early. But TJ, from as soon as we joined to still now, TJ is quickest and set very, very comfortably for provisional pole. Oh, okay.
I think
McLaren
that's
has absolutely
T-Cammer.
binned it.
That's just gone and binned it.
Beautiful.
Interesting strategy there from him.
I think someone's just gone purple. Did I miss that? Yes, I did. It's Woods who goes purple
Woods.
in the middle sector. Was it actually purple or is it just the glitch?
Is
We'll have to
the
see.
game's pulling tricks on us, you know.
Is it pulling tricks out the hat? It's Woods then who heads towards the penultimate corner of the track. Will it be any quicker?
Go on,
Go
Woods.
quicker than his teammate that's in P2. We'll just have to see as Woods goes foot to the floor then. Across the line. Where will he place himself? Can he go quicker than his teammate? Oh, he just
There
goes
you
right
go.
behind him. 6/10, but still a brilliant time for Woods. Marshall and Woods, 2 and 3. And TJ is looking like he will claim that pole position at the minute. He's gone even quicker and he
just
bins
got
it.
off.
And TJ is off indeed.
Oh, look at Waldo right at the end.
Waldo,
Going
right at the end.
P3. Saves himself there. And I think that is going to be the checkered flag out and the end of qualifying in Australia.
Yes, it will. It is Lee in the Alpine. They will definitely not go any quicker than that.
I mean, you never know, man.
You never know. Just teleport to the line. That's exactly what happens. But you know, not a bad qualifying session for saying it's in the rain. TJ will claim pole position then here in Australia for round 4. As we wait.
Oh, it's round 4. Okay.
The rest of them to join the pit lane.
Come on, Lee. You can make it.
Come on, Lee.
Come on. Go on, son.
And Lee just about gets over the line.
Let's go.
What do you want to do about the race start, Garrison? Do you want to do it or do you want to do it together?
I mean, you got asked to do this, so it's going to be you doing this.
Yeah, right.
I'm giving it up to you.
Right then, finishing results then for qualifying here in Australia. It's TJ who's shown a brilliant and dominant performance then over qualifying today and goes on pole position. It's Marshall, the Welsh driver for Mercedes, 2nd place, and Waldo in the Haas, 3rd place. Then comes the Mercedes of Woods, and then Matt in the Haas, Aston Martin of Wiggy in P6. It's Geordie in the Ferrari P7, Wes in the Williams P8, Lee P9, and T Cammer in P10.
Then we also have Tilk Esports P11, Zito P12, Hollow Rain P13, Rob Mac P14, Balaz in P15, Helion in P16, and to round out your grid, it is Ewan in P17.
Yes, it is indeed. As we go into the race First time doing the race start on this race. I am going to do my best, boys, but you're all new names to me, and I'm going to fumble hard, but we'll do our best.
Oh, oh boy.
Why am I in a car? Okay.
What? Well, I mean, impromptu, guys. Impromptu, you know. Jack has decided to take over
Right.
in the
Because
Red Bull garage.
I know this is not what was planned, but because of what's it called? I don't want the AI
You'd
to
have to
take in or
retire.
out. I'm
You
gonna
gotta
do a lap
retire.
and go in the pit lane.
There you go. All right, impromptu lap of the track by ZRL Giacomo over here.
I'm not even pushing it, boys. I'm just gonna take it slow.
Oh boy. Or if you're starting last, just retire on the main straight, you know.
Yeah, but then the AI just keeps going, doesn't it?
No, it retires the car.
Is it?
Yeah, if you retire the car, that means the car is
Oh
retired.
yeah.
It parks on the side of the track.
What's gone on here then? No, but honestly, mate, I forgot to click the spectate button, and now we're, you know. But now
Oh,
you can have a beautiful. Oh, it's formation lap. Okay. Right.
you're
Brilliant.
saved. You're saved.
So I've got to do a formation lap now with everybody. Okay. This is not what you
Well,
saw.
here we go. Well, here we go for the formation lap. TJ gonna lead the pack away in the Williams car. Marshall P2, Waldo in P3, Woodmeiser, and then Matt P5. Going to be a very split grid. Hasses and Mercedes splitting each other up, and then Wes and TJ and the Williams going 1 and 8th at the moment. And then the lone Red Bull guy at the back, newcomer ZRL Giacomo to the league, hoping to prove himself here. Well, Jack, what are we saying here? Who do you think is going to get the good jump?
What's the guy called on pole again? I forgot his name.
TJ.
TJ. Him. Oh, I've got automatic gears on this car. I'm loving out. What a perk.
That's unfortunate.
I really apologise about this, guys, because it's not a very good first impression, is it? But, you know, I apologise. Can't do anything about it. You'll get commentary.
Okay.
You'll get commentary after the first lap.
I'll do it. I got you. I got you.
You do. Yeah, exactly. I'll just stay quiet while you do that.
Well, just retire as soon as lights out, basically.
Yeah.
Well, here we go. Through the penultimate corner now goes TJ, and then Marshall follows closely behind. So everyone's gonna have to slot in, hopefully get that perfect grid lineup of hopefully 0.01 or 0.00 even meters. So TJ's gonna give us a bit of a smoke show going on as we go on to the main straight. Everybody gonna be wanting to get a great parking job. Let's see, here goes TJ. Just inching it close to the line. Gonna angle his car a bit. And he goes a bit far, so does Tilk. As the final cars will be slotting into position now.
Woo, purple. I'll just retire on the straight. Take it away, mate.
Yep.
Oh, don't please. Oh, why is he driving off? Oh no, is it doing the ZRL? Oh no.
Well, guys, yeah.
Yeah, this is fun.
Well, Jack, I mean, how do you think everybody's gonna go down racing into turn 1? How do you feel like that's gonna go?
To be honest, I'm not really too sure, but at the same time I'm kind of worried because I've never seen these guys actually race. So like,
Don't be worried. They're probably very good.
they're probably very good. So hopefully, I think it's lagged out, to be honest with you.
Well, 29 laps of this race. Hopefully we can even get one in.
Let's hope.
I mean, you know, this is
Trust us,
simply
we are very
brilliant.
good. I do trust you, mate. I do.
Uh,
Once again, I can't apologise enough about this. You're not supposed to be watching me in a car. You're supposed to be hearing us commentating on it, but, you know, okay.
oh, well,
Oh, alright.
what's going on now? What's going on here?
Where are we going?
Um, it's saying I'm in the Williams car now, guys. What's
Oh, for
happening?
God's sake. Is it actually?
No, no, I'm in like the camera behind. I'm in like the chase
Oh, yeah.
cam right now. There's just a Williams. I'm behind TJ at the moment. Uh, F123 is a great game with no obvious flaws.
Exactly.
I love this game. It's my favorite game of all time.
Yes, it's amazing. It's amazing when it
I mean,
works. You know.
it is, but problem is, this happens.
Oh my God. What's going on? Where's he got a load in, mate?
Wes, come on now, mate. Hurry up. Are they saying anything?
I don't know. I'll have a look.
They're probably like fucking having a seizure.
It's a lobby restart, I think.
Is that what they're saying then?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Okay,
Oh,
we've got
what
full
the?
course caution. The safety car's out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty.
It should be,
Right,
because
I will
Maintain
really quickly
positive
reset the
delta.
game.
yep, a lot of things are happening. A lot of things are happening.
Right, everybody.
Um,
Obviously, it's not going to plan at the minute, but we'll try and stay professional for you. If you got any questions in the stream chat, we'd love to answer them. Aqua, thank you for being around a bit, mate. We've got a bit of time. If you got any questions for us,
yeah, the 14
Obviously-
viewers, say something, please. We're very sad.
please, guys. We would love it if you
Just,
you,
it could be anything. You could
engage.
ask me what my favorite kind of sandwich is. I mean, I don't.
Exactly. It doesn't even have to be
It
racing
doesn't
related,
even
boys.
have to be. We just need, you know. Speaking of which, Jack, what is your favorite type of sandwich?
What is my favourite type of sandwich?
Yeah.
Is, tuna sandwich. Tuna
S-
sandwich.
Oh, you know, some people say it's controversial, but here in Canada, when we make a tuna sandwich, we take like the tuna from the can, right? We like dry that out, right? Then we take a bit of mayonnaise, we add that there. Then we add a bit of like fucking relish, and then we
That is grim, mate. No,
how dare you?
it is.
How
Have you
dare
seen
you?
that?
Yeah, aqua, mate, aqua. Let me cook, all right? Then we add a bit of onion, right? Then we put that on some bread, right? And then we eat it. That's how you make a tuna sandwich in Canada.
Say relish again. Oh, mate, they're making fun of you now.
How dare you? How dare you guys?
Say it again.
Hey. Europe and Canada are very different things, mate. I don't make fun of your fucking beans, mate. Put beans on everything.
Beans.
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 Quick, stop at Toby's and load up that plate. Meet the wife, Susan. Oh, red card. George, don't be doing me like that. This is foul behavior.
I like you, George.
Hey, it's not grim, okay? It's not grim. It tastes good.
Yeah, I will back him up there. It's not grim at all.
It
It
tastes
is the
great.
best. Yeah.
So you guys can't say shit. Also, Jack, go to your fucking mail, mate. You gotta go to your mail.
Why?
You got unread
Oh.
mail.
Do you want to go? Should you see my mail, guys? Do you
Yeah,
want to look at the mail? Right, okay.
let's see the mail.
Yeah, alright, okay.
Watch, it's gonna be Kevin Magnuson's Las Vegas helmet.
Nah, it's loads of
Oh my God, Jack. What is that?
Oh, he's getting me to say his name. I don't. You like me when I crash into a wall. Exactly, mate.
Look at all the rewards.
Yeah, that's my. I just don't have time to get it.
Bro has not opened his mail since the game started.
Mate. Hello, rain. Hello, rain. That's what I'm going for.
Halo Rain. It's probably Halo Rain, you know.
Halo, rain. Hello. Nah, it's hello. Like Netherlands.
Oh my.
Hello. Oh,
It's
no,
like
no.
it's like how the
No, it's-
minions say it though. Hello.
Nice. Hello.
Hello. This is just a
Is
bio.
anybody actually in the lobby yet so I can join? Yes, he is. I'm gonna join off Waldo. Let's ask if
That's
for an invite.
W Waldo.
W Waldo.
I mean, where is Waldo? That's the big question, you know. You know where Waldo is, Jack?
Where is Waldo?
I've never found him. That's my
Hey, guys,
confession.
has anyone actually found Waldo, guys?
Yeah, has anyone actually found him? I mean, they probably find him,
confirmation
you
of
know. They find him in the barrier, you know. That's probably where they find him.
Yeah.
All right, Jack, get me in there. You absolute spoon.
My bad, man.
My bad. My bad.
What's everyone else's favourite sandwich? Georgie, mate, what's your favourite sandwich?
It's probably a fucking baked bean sandwich, mate. Like, that's how foul it actually is.
I want to hear off George and Aqua about sandwiches because they were the
Yeah,
first two to talk
yeah,
about it.
yeah. You're trashing us with our tuna sandwiches, mate. Tuna sandwich isn't even my favorite type of sandwich. You can't be smashing it. Like crispy.
Chris Butty, man. Oh, mate.
Oh,
He's defo British.
the way.
Sausage, bacon, egg, and hash brown. These are all British, these are. Oh, mate. That is the most banging food.
That's literally
That's
a breakfast
it is
sandwich,
the
mate.
ultimate
That's
sandwich.
literally a breakfast
Exactly.
sandwich. That's a breakfast sandwich. You can get those.
You lot got
You can get those for
you
like
lot got
£5 at Tim Hortons here, mate.
cheeky chip boy. I agree, mate. You lot got taste, honestly.
Oh my God,
Jesus.
you guys are not well. You need a fucking. You literally need to get a double bacon cheeseburger over here, mate. God damn. At least we're not in
what's your,
America.
What's your McDonald's order? I want to know your McDonald's order.
Oh God. You don't want to read mine, mate. Mine's like the order of a small family. Like I eat so much McDonald's. Like it's actually bad.
Guys,
Like
I promise we'll get professional when we actually come
my
to the
my
race.
quality of life is reduced due to how much McDonald's I eat.
Oh, that's not good.
I can't sub yet, right? What do you mean you can't? Of course you can sub, mate. Yeah, give us money. I don't think you even have a sub set up on the fucking Twitch, do you?
Wild Zeta. Am I saying your name right? Mate?
I'm just.
Oh, it doesn't let you. Are you? Oh, you are signed in. Cool. It says it there. It might be something to do with your like authentication. I don't know if you like fully authenticated your account or not.
Jack, have you even set up subscriptions on the Twitch?
Oh, like sub to it instead of
Yeah, like giving you money.
Oh right.
Like giving you money.
Oh no, I don't even know if I've set that up, to be honest with you.
You gotta set that up, you know, you gotta get some money. Like I've got my fucking £10 bill here.
I'm Zeta from Ingate. Yeah, I've seen you, mate. I've seen you. If I set subs up, I mean, you can sub to us if you want, mate. I didn't even know that. I haven't set it up, but I will get it done for you.
Just turn on text to speech.
Zito, follow the stream.
Oh God, that was the worst thing you've ever said ever.
I'm so sorry.
Vito is subscribed.
Oh my! I didn't say it like that, though, did I?
I can just
It's
imagine,
like you.
and you can change
Like,
like how it says it. So like text to speech, it's like Aqua donated $1. Cheeky chip butty.
are you
Oh
playing? Are you playing or spectating? Me. I'm a commentator, mate. When it
yeah,
comes up, I was an
we
accident last.
we ain't playing, bud.
I don't know how you set subs up. I'll be honest with you. I will get it sorted. I just don't know how you do it at the minute. I can take a look. Wait,
You'll be fine.
it'll be 8. I got time to sort it. And I'll try and do it. But like, I can see how you do it now anyway. Because obviously, game is being stupid and it's taking ages for us to get going. Oh, I want people's confirmation on this. I want to see what people think. Um, what's it called? What do people think about the music in F123? I think it's banging.
Okay,
Honestly,
controversial. They just
go
picked the most fun. They just went to Spotify, selected most viewed, and then just went to the bottom of that list.
on.
Like, could you really not get like good songs in this? I'm sorry. Or like well-known songs. They just have like techno shit. Give me some fucking like Eminem or some AC/DC or some I know it's
Yeah,
fucking royalties, right?
yeah, I get that. Yeah.
But fuck, can you get good music in here? Okay, Jack, can you name one song from this game without looking?
Wait. Let me think. Hang on, because I had one in my head. There was one that I remember, and then I totally forgot what it's called.
Exactly. You don't even know what they're called. Now, how many mainstream like good songs can you name? A billion, right? Why couldn't they add
Yeah.
those? Fucking Call of Duty had Till I Collapse in their Modern Warfare 3 commercial. Could you not like Jesus? It's shite. It's poop. Poo poo.
For real, man, for real.
And Jack, you know I just realized
Waldo is streaming.
if you want to not get copyrighted, you have to go and change your settings because to your audio settings because of the copyright music. This is copyright music, you know.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, but I haven't got copyrighted from this music. Like, I don't think.
Well, you could get copyrighted.
Yeah.
There we go. I've changed it from soundtrack to theme, and life is a lot better.
I'm trying to set up the affiliation program as we.
You're not gonna get Twitch affiliated, mate. You're not gonna get it.
I don't know. Wait, what is this actually? No, it's not the affiliate. It's
It
the,
means like Twitch like if you set up subs, right? And if they sub, Twitch gets a part of the money that you earn from it, but you get a part of the money as well.
yeah.
So, but I'm just saying, I don't think you're gonna get Twitch affiliate with 160 followers.
Nah, we're massive. ZL's massive, boys. Honestly.
Yeah. Like Zito said, you need a like specific amount of like views or followers or whatever.
Yeah.
Anyways, back into back into
Back into commentating
oh
mode, shall we
dear.
say?
Yeah, we were talking about sandwiches and my violated tuna sandwich, and then how shite the music is in the game, and then Twitch affiliate. Oh boy, it's been a roller coaster.
Right, let me get the stream up on the laptop and
Chat, here we
same
go.
goes with
Here we go.
music is shit. F1 music got me breakdancing in my room. So
Very differing views there.
100% F1.
Right, Jack. Remember, you're the one. You got to lead us off.
I will try my best. honestly, I'm not digging at anyone, but if they've left formation lap on, it's going to lag again. So hopefully they've used common sense and actually turned it off.
Use common sense. Use the brains. Use the nogs.
Yep. Oh god, we're going to finish this at like quarter to 11 my time.
Jesus, how? That's early, mate. What are you on about?
Yeah, but like for
Oh, here we go.
commentating.
Here we go.
Anyway,
here we go.
on the grid then, it's not even loaded for me, but we've got 5 lights. If it loads, I can't even...
Here you go.
TJ will lead them off then, as we are away for the Australian Grand Prix, and it's the Mercedes behind his teammate, just behind that, as well as TJ leads into turn 1 and changes at the back. It's Marshall still in P2. The 2 drivers at the start are pulled away brilliantly, but there's the 2 Hasses then fighting at the front with the Mercedes trying to make a move, and there's loads of moves going on here. The Williams on the gravel, even I can't speak, and Wes with a 3-second time penalty, and it's carnage at the back at the moment. Everybody trying to get around the same corner at the same time. It's Hellion and Zito and T-Camera at the same time. Everybody's so closely bunched up at the moment.
Big crash.
Oh, Zito.
Zito out after contact.
Zito's out,
with
and we have a
Balaz.
VSC.
Yep, VSC deployed. And look at that, Marshall, like you said, and TJ just pulling away nearly 2 seconds there from Waldo. But wow, that was a big impact off the start of this Grand Prix.
Yeah, Balaz has no wing in sight at the moment, as the VSC will bunch everybody up closer together. Zito in the stream chat clearly isn't happy about retiring, but it's alright, mate, because you can spend the rest of the stream with us.
Yeah.
Exactly, at least have a nice stream to watch. What a guy. As you have 28 laps to watch, mate, so buckle up, because it's hopefully going to be a good race. We have TJ Marshall raring to go at the top of this lineup at the moment. TJ Marshall as well, the 2 drivers that got away perfectly at that start, making like a 2 or 3 second gap in like 20 seconds.
It was
crazy,
that was wild.
It was wild, but let's see if they can do that again when the VSC goes away and we go racing again here in Australia.
Which should be very soon.
Hopefully. Balaz went into the pit lane and is now on the way out with fresh
and here we go.
And fresh tyres. As we go racing again, and we have position changes already. TJ gets away brilliantly. Marshall also away brilliantly, but not as good as last time. We've got Wes on the back end of the AlphaTauri then. There's a 3 of battle, to be fair. We've got Matt as well in the background. Which one will try and make the move first? Matt is hanging on to the background, but Wes
might be going for it here.
On this side.
Smart to back off there.
Move, but can't make a move through there. As he's dropped back a bit, to be fair, from the driver ahead, but it's TJ who's still leading from Marshall, then from Waldo.
Matt could be going for a move on Wes at the moment.
Oh yeah, Wes around the outside. What a move from the Williams driver. That was beautiful, absolutely beautiful, and well done by Wes in the Williams. Then the Haas trying to fight back, and we've got the main straight now. Could the Haas get the redemption that they want and go to the inside? Maybe he's got the beautiful slipstream. Will it work for him though? He tries to look for the inside. DRS is now enabled, and too far back for the Haas at the moment. But the better exit then coming out of turn 1, turn 2 even, and nearly pushes Wes into the wall. It's side by side with the Haas and the Williams. The Haas to the outside, the Williams to the inside.
Oh, look at the grip from the Haas.
Has the better drive. Then to the inside.
Still side by side here. This is brilliant racing. Oh, and I spoke too soon.
The Williams round.
That was never going to work through that corner, but it was so great to watch until then.
Yes, it was, and we still have this. It's not the end of it at the minute. The McLaren is trying to thread the needle between these two drivers.
Wow, look at the overspeed from the McLaren. Oh my.
And the McLaren to the outside and through.
What a move.
Past Hellion.
That was amazing. T-Camera on an absolute drive at the moment.
That was absolutely lovely to watch. And hopefully he can keep that. DRS was activated by the drivers behind him as well. And Hellion is going to try and push forward with the likes of Matt behind him as well, who is definitely one of the quicker ones here today. as they now all go around to the main straight as TJ gets quickest, then gets taken away by Tilt,
And then Hallow.
by Hallow Rain.
And I think that was Waldo that just got passed by
yes, there
Yuri.
Was. Car on the grass. Lee onto the grass there. And who are we looking at a minute ago?
Big battle going
Hellion
on
and Matt, as Matt goes to the outside there. Matt's going to try it. Hellion's got the advantage. Matt breaks later. He's braver on them brakes, and it worked out for him this time as he stays ahead of the Aston Martin.
Oof, very tight.
Move maybe happening here by
yep.
CM in the Aston Alpha Tauri then on the back end of the Alpine. He's pushing him. He's going to try and push him. The overspeed on this car is brilliant then. Nearly make contact with the tyres. He's got the advantage on the softs.
He could just blast
past. He pulls
past.
to the outside then. And he is beautifully past.
There's a bit of a battle going on for third at the moment between Waldo and Yuri. Oh, wow. Yeah, but there's a bit of a battle going on between Woodsy, Tilk, and Waldo at the moment. They've been they've been battling for this entire lap, and that could come to blows in a minute, as I think that was Hollow Rain dipping onto the grass there, and that could give CMC Ewan a bit of a jump on it.
Yeah, you got that move going on there, and you've also got Waldo trying to get past Tilt, which didn't work out this time round, and so the move behind didn't either.
Yep, Tilk Esports
not the end of it.
in the Twitch chat cheering on Yuri, saying, "Come on, mate, you can do it."
Yuri. As we have someone at the back, Geordie has dropped down quite a bit there. And what battles have we got going on in a minute? We have TJ, who was pulled away by 1.1 seconds, and then Marshall, who is ahead of his teammate by 1.7 seconds at this moment, as Tilk is
could
behind,
be Matt and Helion.
I'll tell you what, not bad racing I've seen so far. I'm actually quite enjoying this.
I'm enjoying this as well, you know.
Yeah, it's quite good.
Oof.
Lovely heli cam we've got at the minute.
Ooh, quite love that, actually.
Geordie, 3-second time penalty.
Yep, Woodsy trying to make him. Oh, Waldo with a great run going through the last corner, though.
Oh, yeah, Waldo with a great run as they now go into turn 1. And Yuri is behind Waldo. He's going to try and pick up all the pieces as Waldo has the DRS. But so does the car behind. Just too far back to make the move at the minute. Oh, but Hallow Rain pushing him through the corner there. Made contact with him.
Can Ewan do something here? He's been just sneaking up in the background this entire, basically this entire race on this pack. Just waiting for somebody to make a move, or make a mistake, rather.
Yep, Ewan is ready to pounce at the back if anything happens, and he seems to have a bit of speed here. Will he be able to catch up? No, he won't, because the car ahead all of a sudden starts to pull away, and that pulling away is going to help him get past Yuri then, as Balaz with a 3-second time penalty and dives to the inside by Hallow. But Yuri stays ahead.
He could have another chance, though.
At this moment in time, and Ewan is looking for the move as well, who stays close behind. And we've got a lovely three-way battle going on here as the Alpha Tauri makes a mistake. The other Alpha Tauri's behind, ready to pick up on the pieces of Ewan, and through goes Ewan then, as Hallow Rain goes off. That's a VSC once again for the second time in this race.
Yep, and that looks like it was for possibly Wes in the back. I think could be seeing some pit stops here, though, for some of the people on those lower tire compounds, those softer compounds. We move on.
As Hellion in the pit lane, and Matt as well. As we have obviously the VSC, and then go racing again once after that. PC watchers can't see race. What does it actually say, what does it say on it? Is it? I've turned the overlay off. It should be working. What does it look like for PC race? PC watchers. I should have turned the overlay off.
Well,
Oh,
here
it's
we go
still
racing
now.
again.
Here we are racing again, and I'll do my best to do some commentating while I'm trying to
I'll
this overlay
sort
off
it out.
we have. Yeah, right.
Anyway, Woodsy gonna be trying to defend against Waldo in that Haas car. It looks like Ewan is just trailing behind his teammate of Tilk Esport, Yuri, at the moment. Not too many moves going on at this current time. We're looking to be cooling down up until the pit stops happen. However, we could still see some moves, and that will be Yuri getting passed by Ewan at the moment. Could be some team orders in play, or it could just be Ewan with that overspeed. And Ewan seems to be on an absolute drive at the moment, as that would be Rob Mack DNFing in this race, crashing into that outside barrier at turn 1. Very disappointing there for Alpine. Be scoring no points here today.
Poor Rob in the wall then, as we
Rip
have
Rob.
Woods ahead of Waldo at the moment. Waldo is looking to make the move on
Oh, look
Woods,
at the
and he's
speed.
got the
Oh, my
overspeed there.
goodness.
The speed on this car then as he moves to the inside. It's a drag race, but not really much of a drag race because Waldo goes straight past.
And there you go.
There's no problem for him at all. Yuri dropped back one position as Lee in P6 now goes up a position.
Yep, and I think that's actually Marshall has just caught up to TJ at the moment. He's just crawling his way into that 1 second barrier there. He gets the DRS this lap. So it looks like Marshall's on a late charge here during this pit phase.
Yep, yes he is indeed. Marshall is doing very well in P2 at the moment, but someone who is doing not too bad is TJ, but obviously Marshall's been able to catch up with him.
And there goes Yuri
Within
into the pits.
7/6. Yuri into the pit lane.
Go on to those hard compound tires off the softs with a bit of a wing change in the middle of it. That I would imagine they're going to the end.
Most likely, yeah, as Yuri comes out of the pit lane and comes out in P12 then on the brand new hard compound tyres.
Yep, well that's 3 cars in a bit of a train at the moment. TJ, Marshall, and Waldo.
Yeah, will they catch up? We'll just have to see. It's just about a second, just under a second
It's
between
tight.
TJ and Marshall. It's very tight indeed. Obviously, we have the DRS, and Marshall is still getting that from TJ. But how long will that last for as we head round the final few corners and then onto the main straight to begin lap 10 of 29 here in Australia? Can Marshall get a good exit then down the straight? Can he get any closer to TJ? We'll keep watching this one then.
He's definitely gaining time. Gap is now down to 4/10.
Definitely gaining. That is getting closer. But can he hold on to that gap then? Because it's looking like TJ has been quite strong through the other parts of the track.
Yep,
At the moment, Marshall is
Jordy
very close
into the
to
pit lane for Ferrari. I would imagine to the hard compound off of the mediums. You'll see. Yeah, oh, never mind. He's on the mediums off of the don't worry about that. Anyway, Woodsy has also caught up now to this front 3. Making it a front 4 now. And yeah, like you said, Jack, TJ through that first sector is just absolutely rapid. He gained all that time back.
Absolutely, exactly. He gains it all back through the first sector, and then Marshall just manages to catch up. You know, down the main straight.
Yeah,
maybe
right
we'll see him
now.
get closer again.
I mean, yeah, he's
But
just
right now the gap is 6/10. As we go back onto the main straight then to start lap 11, and TJ is trying to move across the track to break the toe. Marshall
got
just
the toe, though.
continues to mirror him, and the gap is coming down, like I said.
could line something up here. Oh, he's just going to back off, bide his time. But he is certainly a hell of a lot closer than he ever was before. And I think it's just right here where he loses all the time, through this sector. But let me tell you though, he stays pretty damn close this lap. It's just that one corner there, before we get onto the main straight, that he loses all the time. But he is very, very close this lap indeed. Getting that slipstream. They're both quite low on that ERS. Could Marshall find a way through now with 18 laps remaining in this Grand Prix?
We just have to see. Yellow flags on track in sector 1 at the moment. And
That's Balaz.
Balaz even, sorry. He's gone round. Yep. Got completely wrong. But TJ is doing not too bad. Marshall has caught up by, well, quite a lot actually, because you see him being this close normally.
Oh, bit of wheel spin.
Oh, TJ with a bit of...
That could be the error that Marshall needed.
There, and this is where Marshall then is going to bounce on the opportunity, and he tries to the inside. Will it be Marshall to take the lead of the Australian Grand Prix? And it is. It's Marshall in the Mercedes that takes the lead and gets the DRS as well for good measure. Marshall's
now
ahead,
look at
but
this.
TJ is
Look
behind.
at all these cars.
Look at this. 4 cars then altogether. It's a Mercedes.
Could Marshall pull away, or will TJ just just show off his advantage through the second half of that first sector? He gains a bit of time. That could let Waldo have a bit of a shot.
Yeah, will Waldo try it? The DRS ahead is really not helping him stay close to
Oh,
him.
here comes TJ again.
Woo! Jesus Christ, this is getting close. 3 cars, they nearly went 3 wide through that.
Oh, and here comes Waldo now on Marshall.
Waldo to the inside. Past Marshall. Marshall's dropped back 2 positions. At
Oh,
the moment,
Woodsy with a
and the
late move on his
Mercedes boys.
teammate. Oh, but Waldo's now coming back at TJ.
Woo!
Waldo
then.
to the lead now.
TJ.
But now TJ with that bit of a switch back.
TJ.
Could he
tries
carry
the
it?
outside.
He's
Could
gonna
this be
try it.
Waldo's line? Does he take it? He does take it. Waldo has took the lead of the Australian Grand Prix.
But
TJ
remember, with
is
that
gonna try.
DRS.
Exactly, with the DRS down the main straight. TJ opens the back wing of that Williams car. Brakes quite early to avoid contact and is still behind Waldo. Woodsy with 3 seconds time penalty there as TJ's going to try to the inside. Will Waldo hold the position?
It's a bit of a late
Yes,
break.
he does for now, but it's close. It is really close as TJ is trying to get past.
This is
him with
amazing.
the 3-second time penalty.
And remember, while all of this is happening, 5th place AlphaTauri driver Ewan is just gaining all that time on this pack. Oh, and that was Woodsy with a bit of really
and
big mistake.
TJ with a beautiful speed, then he's going to try to the outside, in the inside even, and it is an absolute drag race.
It's so even.
Corner, then side by side, who will back off, and it's TJ who gets ahead.
That's Balaz out now.
And Balaz retired from the session. Will we get a safety car or anything?
Oh, Ewan with an error. Ewan into the wall. Backwards at the chicane.
Oh, Ewan.
I don't know if there was contact with Woodsy there or not, but all that we do know is that he is around with damage and going to drop down to P8.
Yeah, he does drop down to P8. Unfortunate for him. Shows how mistakes can lead to massive drops in positions, and it's TJ who is leading now by 7/10. He stole that position back off Waldo even. Marshall's dropped down 2 as the Mercedes goes very onto the grass there down the main straight.
So,
but
wow.
Waldo is not giving this one up.
Come on, Waldo.
Guys, questions in the stream chat? We'd love to see it. Thanks for the engagement that we've seen so far.
It's sad that we
Quite
get
nice.
more viewers and chats in this than we do in our official streams. That's unfortunate.
Well, no, we've got 11 in at the minute, I think.
But people talk, though. These people talk.
These people talk. Yeah, that's fair enough.
Well, remember, drop a follow to all the socials. Yep. Just need a quick plug there.
Cheeky plug.
Cheeky plug,
God.
you know. Anyway, Waldo gaining on TJ at the moment. Could we see a move in the near future for him? He's been gaining, gaining, gaining. It won't be enough
Gaining.
on this occasion, but that main straight is looming.
Yep, as we do approach around half race distance then here in Australia, and we've seen a brilliant race so far. I ain't gonna lie to you. We've had
And there goes
there
there goes TJ into the pit lane.
Brilliant, TJ into the pit lane indeed. And what tyres will he go on? I'm presuming the hards. As then
We
Waldo
will see
continues
shortly.
on, and Marshall as well. We see shortly. It is the hard compound to go onto that Williams car.
There you go. He's going to come out, I would presume, it's going to be tight between him and Matt, actually, on the pit exit. Oh,
Ooh,
Matt's just going to take it.
Lovely stuff.
Lovely jubblies from Matt, but TJ's going to come back at him. Look at this. Right out of the pit lane, straight away. Going to go for a big move. Oh, it's so tight between the two of them. TJ, though, leaving the space. And great racing between him and Matt. That was a brilliant move. And TJ back to P4.
Yeah, we've got Wes having a 25-second gap to 12th place.
Yikes.
And he's having a very lonely race at the moment. He won't be having a lonely race soon because he's got two drivers behind him which are coming to lap
Matt's
him.
trying to come back at TJ at the moment.
She is, has to back off through that corner, but then tries to regain that time once again. It's Matt on the back end of TJ then.
Could we see the front two box? Not just yet. They're going to be keeping to go on, and that's yellows in the back. And that will be hollow range. Yep. A lot of people being caught out by that corner this race.
Who do we have here? We got TJ then, who is still leading this little battle. It's Matt who's trying to get up to him still, but not working for him at the moment.
I think TJ is just trying to harvest his battery at the moment. He's at 63% to Matt's 11. And I think I'm just going to quickly look at penalties, keep you all updated on that. So currently Woodsy with a 9-second penalty, Jordy with 3, Hollow with 3, and Wes with 6. As I think that was just a move from Woodsy actually, now that I see it, on T-Cammer.
T-Cammer, 7th position at the moment, and you've got the Mercedes ahead, which is blinking very much. It's Woodsy of the Mercedes, and whoa, bit iffy there. Thought something might happen there. Will we see something soon? I'm not too sure.
Waldo into the box along with Marshall.
I'll be honest, mate. I'm actually very enjoying this. We've had a decent race so far.
I think Helion might have just pulled the ultimate move as he goes to the lead out of nowhere. Boxing early, and that's a VSC.
We have a virtual safety car.
Oh,
from where?
I think it was Rain again in the back.
Okay, and you see everybody
but wow,
coming out of the pit lane then that pitted.
That is very interesting.
There we go. T-Cam up with a quick pit stop and now out of the pit lane. Well, on his way out anyway. It's Yuri also on the way out of the pit lane, just behind.
Oh, Marshall with a drive-through. Oh, that's big.
As we go racing again, it is big. Marshall drive-through penalty. That is going to affect his race by a huge amount. Then he's in P5 at the moment. He'll have to come into the pit lane for that soon. As we have the battle for second place.
Yep, TJ going to go for second. But remember, Helion may have that lead of 7 seconds, but he is on much older tires than everybody else. And let's jump back to that battle like you were talking about, Jack. Waldo going to come back at TJ.
Yeah, Waldo. Waldo
backing
was going to try to the inside, backs off. TJ still ahead now in the blue car. As they head towards the penultimate corner, then the final corner. Will anything happen? Waldo has been, well, Waldo and TJ have been showing a brilliant race.
Yeah, this top 4 battle has been an absolute spectacle for all of us to watch.
It does. We have Helion, who has stayed out, and 6.4 seconds the gap between him and TJ. Helion, if I'm correct, being the owner of the ARD league. So, props to him.
And I
At
think
the
blue
moment, he's doing
flags are
too well.
being shown. I don't know for what for. Oh, it's Hollow. Hollow's being blue flagged. Well, here goes Waldo again. Second time coming to pass TJ. He has a much better chance this time around. He's going to go to the inside line with the DRS, and job done there. And simultaneously, Matt gets passed by Woodsy.
Yep, just going to say that. Woodsy's through.
So one Haas
So-
up, one Haas down in a span of one straight.
One up, one down.
One up, one down, toss around. Sorry, just pulling out some old Wiggles lines. My bad.
It's alright, it's alright. You know, if me and Garrison, you know, I mean, I'm probably gonna end up coming back, but if me and him end up doing it together for the next 3 races, you'll realise that we can be professional when we have to be, but we'll have a
We
laugh
loved
as
it.
well.
We
And
have a laugh.
I think that's why people like us, to be fair, because
Yeah.
we like having a laugh about it. So, but we do have
Yeah.
10 laps remaining, which this race has gone very quickly. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I know. I mean, there you go.
In the stream check, yo Yuri. Yes,
Go
indeed, Yuri's
Yuri.
doing right, to be fair.
Sue.
Whoa, P9, but been putting up some good battles. Hello Rain, 3 second time
Waldo's
penalty at
pulling
the
a bit of a
moment.
gap to TJ at the moment.
Woo.
First person I think this race that's outpaced TJ. But remember, TJ does have that DRS. How much will that change? He's nearly got 10 miles an hour speed difference going through the main straight onto the second straight again. Just another opportunity to gain time.
Right, anything else going on around the track? Not too much at the moment.
I think
apart
this is
from
it.
TJ, no, never mind. It's TJ and Waldo, which are the only two that are close, kind of close together at the moment. And there's another
Helion
back.
into the pits.
Oh, and Helion finally makes a stop. Obviously being on them old mediums, stays out very late, and Waldo and
Softs for him.
TJ get past for now. Then goes Woodsy past that, and there's another car that we're going past now. It'll be the Haas, and Lee might be able to get past him as well. Yeah, Lee gets past, and Helion should come out in P6 if Marshall doesn't overtake. Yes, it will be P6 for Helion.
There you go. 9
That's
to
it.
go
It's
now.
Waldo that is ahead in this race at the moment, leading the Australian Grand Prix. I'll be honest with you. Oh, Matt with a 3 second. I'll be honest. We've only been commentating this for obviously the qualifying and the race.
It's been a grand
But
total
it's-
of an hour and 3 minutes.
Yeah, but an hour, 3 minutes and 25 seconds. But you do get very used to these names very easily.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I mean? It's not that hard.
I've got them locked in now.
Exactly, it's all in my head now. Oh, voice crack. First one. First one on the ARD.
Oh dear.
Love to see that.
Jack, what do you want? You're on that E?
Stop it, honestly. It's not funny anymore. I'm not. Right, you know, I was gonna say I'm not gay, but if you refer back to that video.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, and Hello Rain. What's happened with Hello? Oh, in the pit lane. Retired.
Yeah,
From the
they threw
session.
in the towel. They were done. They're done now.
We're
They
done.
were like, you know what? Nah, we're not doing this
Let's save
anymore.
the car.
Let's save the car, guys. Save the car. Even though we only got 8 laps to go, let's save the car.
Save the car.
Save the car.
Um,
Save the car.
Save the car. And
Oh.
something else you learn about us.
Oh, we're
commentating
jinxes.
here is that we are the biggest jinxes known to man.
Give
So,
him some
if we
examples.
say- So right, okay, so I don't know. So we'll say like, oh, you mean like this happened already?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. TJ, trying to make a move
yeah,
on
we got.
Waldo.
Oh boy.
That is getting close, and as that is unfolding, Hellion and Lee are having a bit of a battle. TJ is trying there, but stays back through that corner. He's
Good
very,
defense
very
from
close.
Waldo
Look at
there.
that.
This could get spicy towards the end of this race.
Yep, TJ is going to try maybe to get closer to Waldo on
Trying
the
to break the toe. Woodsy with another penalty. He's the penalty merchant of the race so far.
Penalty merchant. But yeah, we'll give a quick example. So we are proper jinxers because there was one point where when it you gave it, I don't think you called you Gabriel then. Garrison.
Gabriel.
Saying, I don't even know. When it you Garrison saying about there's going to be a safety car in 3 laps and then 3 laps time there was a safety
That
car
was
bang
Spain.
on when he said Spain. That was brilliant. And then there was a time where I was.
It was here actually, wasn't it?
Yeah, there was one here where I was like, I can't remember, but it was Yala Boy. I was like, he's going to crash here, he's going to crash.
And then he crashed.
He went down into the corner and he crashed. I'm not even joking. So.
It was the best thing.
Amazing. I was laughing so hard, but...
Oh, well, here goes Helion on Matt now for P4.
Well, into the inside.
Getting DRS off of the lapped car, that's pretty funny.
And through past Matt. We do love to see that.
Oh, look at the grip he has through the chicane. Wow. Oh, my.
Oh, my, oh, my.
Oh, my, oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my, oh, my God.
Right, that's just weird now, mate. That's just weird now, mate.
Hey. I'm vibing, alright?
Race over from the incident with Tilt. GG, lads.
GG's, mate.
That's a shame, mate. You raced a good race, mate.
You were doing good. You were doing good.
But, you know what? I think you should stick around for the rest of the stream.
Yeah, give us viewership. Give us viewership. We need it desperately.
We'd love to see some engagement in the chat still. If anyone wants to ask any questions, like I said.
Yeah, there's 13 viewers. I know some of you are racing. Say something. Anyway, ARD Helion gaining time on Woodsy at the moment, who has just decided to rage quit midway through the race.
Oh, and yeah, so we've got Waldo still leading. Waldo's done an absolutely brilliant left. Left?
He's gaining time now.
Race at the moment. Who's gaining time? I'm having a seizure, mate. As Ewan is in the pit lane on the way out in a minute. I'm just disappointed to have DNF in lap 1. Yeah, to be fair, mate, Zito, I would have loved to see you do some more racing as Yuri goes past. Got some Yuri supporters in the chat, and I'm sure you'd love to see that one.
Go on, Yuri. Looks like Marshall has cut up to Matt. Try for the yawn. Goddamn.
God damn.
I mean, after this, I have to make my dinner, so.
Oh, fair enough. Ooh, Marshall then.
Come on, Marshall.
Backside of Matt, and can you get any closer? Matt's blinking, and Marshall just stays back just a little bit for that one.
Conspiracy theory. Marshall is actually Marshall Mathers, aka Eminem. It's a conspiracy I have. Well, here he goes.
Oh, and to the outside. Marshall's trying it side by side with the Haas and the Mercedes. Mercedes goes off the track a little bit, but then he gets through past Haas. Does he though? I think he does. Yes, he does, and he's clear.
Marshall Mathers goes round the outside, round the outside, round the outside.
Oh, I love that, mate. The links. You're too quick with it. You're too quick with it. Zito, I live in Germany. It's 11:30. CS League's pretty late. To be fair, mate, I mean, obviously you can tell I'm from the UK.
I'd love it to be 1 hour early, not gonna lie. I agree. Because
yeah,
what time is it for me?
Late.
It's, I mean, I can't say it's late, mate. It's fucking 5:30, so. Yeah. I can't. I have no right.
10:30 for me at the minute. But, you know, our league, well, the one that was streaming off on ZRL.
It runs like 3 hours ago.
That goes from 7:30 till about like 8:45, 8:35, so that's not as bad. I'm British though as well. Oh, so you're British?
British.
Oh, fair enough.
British. Oh, British.
Proper Brit.
Wait.
And there's only a few laps left. How quick is this race gone? I'll tell you something.
This has been a really great race.
It has. Marshall and Woods. Woodsy even having a bit of a battle. Is that no? Woodsy's not even in the race, is he? Yes, an AR.
No, he's dipped. He's dipped.
He dipped.
He dipped, bro.
He dipped. And 3-second time penalty for Yuri. I mean, for the people that are in the chat at the minute, I'd love to see.
Well, this is getting quite stressful though for Waldo though, because Waldo needs a 3-second gap to win this race. Currently, it's around about 2.8, with Ewan with the fastest lap off those soft tires.
Yeah, for anyone really quickly in the stream chat, if anyone has any opinions on the commentating, if anyone would like to see us back here, we'd love
let
to
us
see
know. Let
that
us
in
know.
the chat. Let us know what you think.
I know we've been a bit rubbish, but
Yeah, we try our best. We do.
we try. We try.
And, we hope it's enough for you guys.
Something's better than
Wow, it's
nothing.
hard on Waldo. Yeah, let's see if he can manage. Let's see if he can manage indeed. Can he?
Well, it's so close. It's like 3.0. Waldo just needs a little bit of time. He's gaining that time that he needs though, but he has 3 laps to gain enough.
Yep. We have quite a lot of time penalties as well. You know what?
Oh, TJ with a 3-second.
Oh, that changes it.
That's big. That's big. Waldo must be laughing in his cockpit now, because all he needs to do is just finish ahead of TJ now, and job done.
Matt with a 3-second. All these time penalties racking up towards the end.
Yeah, TJ crumbling now.
But Waldo suddenly starts to feel a bit safe.
Yeah, TJ's really crumbling now.
Okay, bit of a jinx by me.
What happened? Jack, you are a jinx. You just lost 7/10. You absolute spoon.
That's my bad. Camera angles changing so fast. That's because, mate, I'm trying to concentrate on what I'm saying so much. I'm switching between it all the time. That's something I can work on. That's my bad. But thanks for telling us.
Yeah, that's Jack's fault. I've been fine.
Yeah, that's not Gary. That's my fault. That's my fault.
I just have to basically talk about whatever Jack's showing me. Either that, or I'm just like, hey Jack, that. Hey Jack, look at that. Hey Jack, look at that.
Yeah.
Hey, look over there. Hey, look over there. Hey, look over there.
But commentary is 10 out of 10. Absolutely.
W's.
See that. Thank you very much.
W Zito, you know.
I think TJ will win again. Who's won the past few races then? So clearly TJ won one of them because he's doing very well. But
DJ with the DRS off of a lapped car.
It is Waldo. Finish ahead of TJ.
That's all he needs to do.
W commentating. Oh, you guys are amazing. Thank you.
W's. Yeah, now TJ has a time penalty of 3 seconds, Zito, so all that Waldo needs to do is just finish ahead of that Williams car, and he will have won the Australian Grand Prix. Easy as.
Waldo has led a brilliant race this weekend. I can't tell you enough, honestly. I thought it was going to be TJ's race, but
I mean,
Waldo,
it's still time.
Out of nowhere. It's still time.
We got 2 laps to gain 2.2 and pass him. It's not about the gaining time. I think that if he pushes hard enough, he could gain the time. But it's passing that's going to be the issue.
Exactly. That takes longer.
And I will say, he's getting DRS every single corner from Jordy at the moment, which is actually pretty funny. The left car is just helping him out at the moment. This is actually kind of funny. Zito's got a question for us.
Where are you guys from? Do you randomly commentate league races, or have you been with ARD longer? I'll tell you the truth, mate. I've only found ARD like 4 hours ago.
Yeah.
Like 4 hours ago. I mean, I own and run a league myself. The one that we're streaming off now, and I do the commentary on that with Garrison. And we don't really do random commentating, but I thought, let's give this.
If you like us, we'll stay for longer. If you don't like us, we'll fuck off.
Exactly.
That's how it's gonna work.
You guys didn't have a commentator and a stream, and I thought we'd hop in. When's that league? Sundays 7:30. So
That's
if you
that's
wanted a link to
GMT,
that.
isn't it?
Yes, British time. So.
Yeah. Anyway, Waldo, final lap will begin for him. And what a race
The
he has
final
driven.
lap of the race for Waldo, and repeating Garrison's words, what a race he has driven. It's been absolutely brilliant for
What a
him.
race from Helion as well. He's come back for a podium here. Just simply
I mean,
brilliant.
What a race from, I'll be honest with you, what a race from all of them. It's
Oh,
been
and that's nail in the
TJ.
coffin for TJ. That is the nail in the coffin.
That's it now. And if Waldo can bring his car home in one piece, it'll be Waldo's race. It'll be Waldo's race to win and take the trophy here in Australia. The gap is 1.9, but it doesn't matter anymore as TJ gets past the lap car, because Waldo,
Just don't bottle it. Just don't bottle it.
In his sights. Just don't bottle it on the last few corners.
Don't spin. Don't spin. Yeah, gap crawling down 1.4, 1.3.
It's coming down, and it's going to be a very, very close gap at the end.
Here he goes.
1.2 now. The gap keeps
Come
coming
on,
down,
Waldo.
but Waldo heads round the final corner. The gap is 1.1. It's getting closer, but it doesn't matter anymore because Waldo will win the Australian Grand Prix as he crosses the line. It's Waldo to win out in Australia for round 4 here at ARD. What a drive from Waldo, and so what a drive from TJ.
These penalties
and
are going to
Helion
screw up everything now. But Helion coming home, great comeback to a great podium for Aston Martin. Marshall going to slot it in P4. Will he stay P4 though? Matt's going to cross the line. He will stay that P4. And Yuri going to cross the line to take P6. But that's going to drop down to all the way down to P8 for that checkered flag.
Yep. Well, boys, what a race.
What a race that was.
For people that are racing and watching the stream, you guys are like...
That was amazing.
Well, people that can actually hear me, you guys are amazing. What a race you put on for us today.
That was great.
Really
I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that.
And, you know, last few moments to put it... I can't even get my words out. To put in your... what's it called? I can't even get my words out.
Opinions.
I can't think. Opinions. Come back. That's exactly what I say. Thank you very much, Georgie. We will be back.
We will be back, of course.
Next Tuesday, then we'll be back once again. Very much appreciate you guys with the nice comments, and as we now see the podium celebrations.
Go on, Waldo. We found
Waldo on top.
We found Waldo on the top step of the podium.
We finally found Waldo, guys. We found Waldo. WC then. Yep, we'll see you all next week. Definitely, we'll definitely be back. But we will go through we'll go through the finishing results, and then we'll be off. We will be off even. But for the end of the podium celebrations, cheers to everybody. As we now go to the finishing results, it is Waldo, the French driver for the Haas team, who wins the race this weekend. TJ puts up another good race, won the race last weekend and now gets P2. It's good point scoring over the last 2 weekends. Portugal driver, second place. It's ARD Helion P3 to round off the top 10, top 3. Marshall then with another good race, P4. T Kamet P5, Matt 6, Lee 7, Yuri 8, Woodsy 9, and Ewan 10.
Right, let's see if I can do it.
What a race, guys.
Jordy going to finish off P11, then Wes in P12, Hollow, Rain, then Balaz, Rob Mack, and Zito will be your final positions.
And yeah, thank you very much for being here with us for this race. And I'm glad you like us, and we will be back next weekend. So thank you for being here, and we'll see you in, where was it, Garrison, that I said we were going to be? Monza, that is it.
Monza.
We're going to Monza. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next week, everybody.
Bye-bye.